Hey, what's up, guys? We're back again, and there is a brand new card in Clash Royale that everyone's ready to unlock.
Who's that Pokemon?
So let's show you guys how to dominate in the Goblin Drill Draft Challenge. Essentially, everyone's gonna have a whole bunch of random cards. You gotta give cards to your opponent and pick the best ones. We'll show you the best strategies, so let's go jump straight to games and assert some dominance. And you guys already know, our goal is not just to win and get the new card, we gotta collect that spicy 12-win emote. There's no other options here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. And a huge thank you to everyone that's using creator code SirTag to support the channel. This challenge live at 4 a.m. and you guys already know, we're taking the newly buffed and best card in the game, the Furnace. Fast cycle with skeletons just so I can keep up and never really get screwed over by some win condition randomly coming at me with no answers. And we're gonna give him the minion horde right into a firecracker furnace. That's the vibe. The reason why I love Goblin Giant over Lava Hound, for whatever reason, there's always seeming to be great air answers, especially when I give him like minion horde and minions. Plus, you know, Goblin Giant, if you drop it at the river, if you drop it to kite units opposite side, well, guess what else it does? It's able to give you the value. It ends up eliminating the units where the Lava Hound's just chilling, you know, watching from the air saying, hey, you're not touching me, but at the same time, like, I'm not doing anything for my squad. So we're going to go for a Goblin Drill here because the Rascal's going to be tanking. I wonder what he's going to do here. Whoa, Goblin Drill is already popping off with the value. That's exactly what we like to see. It's giving us so much damage right out of the gate, and then 3 goblins too. That's ridiculous. He dropped bats, which is a pretty decent answer if I've ever seen one, and still didn't matter, you know? I guess you have to go for like a straight up Valkyrie to counter it. I mean, what are the chances of getting Valkyrie in this draft challenge, right? Like, seriously, you're not going to be able to counter it. So Lava Hound will eventually die with Goblin Giant or Rascal's tanking. I'm just going to wait and see if he wants to drop like a Fireball too. Like, oh, actually, I have Fireball. There's no way he's going to do that. 4 a.m., guys. We are not able to decipher for our opponent has Fireball. Now we're just looking and we're like, oh wait, he actually gave me Fireball. Thank you, sir, for blessing me with one of the best cards I could do to deal with all of your spam. I mean, we're destroying the Barba, we're wrecking all the minions. The Firecracker's never gonna die. She's just gonna stay alive forever. She's gonna be 102, just sitting in her little Buddhist monk temple and just chilling. She is having the healthiest lifestyle of you guys have ever seen. She is literally killing the game right now. Never dying. That's crazy. So, yeah, I love it. Dude, I wish in America everyone just like stayed alive a little bit longer. But unfortunately, we do not practice such healthy habits. We just go in for goblin drills all day, every day. We're dropping in the middle just for the memes. I don't think most people would predict that bad of a placement. I probably should have dropped it like right on the tower. But you know what? It's all good. He's going to Earthquake me again. And the Fire Spirit somehow always finds a way to connect to the tower. It's ridiculous how often that thing happens. So we're in a Rascals, we're in a Firecracker, and we should be able to do a ton of damage here. And look at the minion horde just going directly into the Firecracker again. That's what we like to see, baby. Boy. Yeah, this Goblin Giant, it's not the play. It's definitely not the vibe. It's going to die. Wait, never mind. It was perfectly calculated. Whenever you say something's not going to work, you just say, okay, all right. Well, if it happens, it looks good for me. But if it doesn't, that's whatever. I called it, right? So it's completely calculated either way. You guys already know, fam. Firecracker's going to be able to finish that off. I can easily fire up another Firecracker here. And I have already won this game, guys. There's no way that he can bounce back from this one. I'm going to go for a Goblin Giant right in his face and walk with a W. Why are you Lava Hounding at the river, man? Okay, all right. I see you. Can we 3-crown you if I go for a Fireball and I go in for a Goblin Drill? Can we drill away on your 3-crown real fast? Come on, dude. Give me that 3-crown. Let me get more Pass Royale crowns. Give me the Pass Royale. Come on, Goblin Cage Drill. Let's go. I also called it a Goblin Cage Drill because it's the first time I've ever played it. And now we're learning new things here, guys. It's the evolution of the Goblin Cage. There's way too many Goblin cards in Clash Royale. I can't possibly name them all. All right, guys. These are 2 of the best win conditions for draft. And you guys already know I'm snagging the rare recruits because it defends both sides and gives us aggression after we defend. So, usually, I would say Wish is one of the worst cards in Clash Royale, but today, she's propelling herself to the top, and we're going to go and snag some more Fireball bait with the Magic Archer. So, the only difficulty right now is the fact that if he's got Goblin Giant and then he's got spell removal for my bait cards, that could be a bit dicey, but I don't think he's got that. we're going to go and juice him with the Spear Goblins, shut down the Bandit with absolutely no damage on our tower. That is what you got to do. You got to play every single card in the game, know the interactions, and pull them off, and make your opponent an exceptionally sad panda. So he's going to go and drop Skeletons and a Ice Wizard. Well, that Ice Wizard, man, it's got to chill because it's not having a good time anymore. It's going to be raging. It's going to be upset. It's going to be looking at the tower and saying, Jake, why'd you do this to me? What's going on? Okay, all right, Goblin Drill. All right, Goblin Drill. I get it. You're the one of the best cards in the game, and if I'm able to pick that, you probably should. Look at us just getting wrecked 7 ways till Sunday just because of one card. Took out more than like half my tower with the Goblin Drill. It's broken. Absolutely unfair. So I'm going to have to eat all that. I have to actually eat the Bandit and go and drop a Witch in the lane that we want to, counter. So we're dropping the Witch in the middle. We should be able to destroy the Ice Wizard, and we'll see what else happens here. So the difficulty that is arising is the fact that this guy has got Goblin Drill, and there's only one Goblin Drill in the game. So we're going to drop Spear Goblins. We should be able to do decently here, but man, that's difficult. Wait, we activated King Tower with it. Wow. If you guys don't know, and I didn't know, that Spear Goblin's placement activates King Tower against Goblin Drill. The more you know by watching the memes. Let's get it. So I'm going to go in for a Fish Boy. We should be able to go and pull the Bandit. And then I think I'm up enough Elixir to go for Rare Recruits at the river. Very rarely do I do this, but today it's a little bit different. So we want to spam more side and the left if possible. I can go in for a Ice Wizard plus Magic Archer thing if we want to, but this is fine as well. We will see what he decides to do. We haven't seen any big spell. He could have Rocket and he could just ruin me right now. So we'll see. I think Witch is going to be a pretty decent answer to the Goblin Drill. He's going to drop it soon. He has to, right? He's got a Ice Wizard counter push. He's not going to let that go waste. Miner, or no, that's not Miner. That's Goblin Drill. That's the Goblin Drill. I disrespected the Goblin technologies, guys. My disappointment is immeasurable in myself. So, yeah, I'm just going to go in for another Fish Boy here. We should be able to shut down the rest of the Dark Prince. Definitely want to go in for Rare Recruits here. Shut down the Bandit. And then we can see if we can pop off on either side. I don't know. I'm just expecting this man to spam really aggressively and then spell cycle me in the last couple seconds. So we got to go for Magic Archer fast and furious, and then maybe even follow up with some extra stuff. But that Ice Wizard is taking so much damage. That is what we need, guys. These are the memes. These are the dreams. And hopefully we're not going to get destroyed. So we're going to Fisherman. We're going to go in for Spear Goblins. We're going to eat the Bandit because we have to go all in the other lane. And Magic Archer's locked onto the tower. That's what we like. Wait, does this mean he's just going to go in for a Goblin Drill right now on me? Is that what he's going to do? He's going to drop something down the middle? Okay, the Bandit's going to line up with this Magic Archer. Let's give me this game. Give me this game right now. I deserve it. Okay, I'm going to Wall Breakers because the Rare Recruits are still tanking. This has been a very close game solely because Goblin Drill is overpowered. So, if you guys don't want to struggle, take Goblin Drill every chance you get. Otherwise, your games might end up like this and you're just clenching to the last possible second, hoping that you will win. All right, guys, so jumping into this one, you already know I'm not taking the Hunter. The Hunter became the Hunted right after it got nerfed. It is trash, and I would be a fool literally throwing the challenge if I don't take Goblin Drill. It's the best card right now in this draft challenge. If you guys have the option to take it every time. Skeleton Army is absolutely overpowered if your opponent doesn't have Zap or Arrows, so we're going to snag that as well. And we kind of have like a pseudo bait deck again, so this is a vibe. I can go for a Skeleton Army at the river. I can go for a Mega Minion in the back. There's a lot of different things I can do. But the number one rule of the duel is if your opponent's going to go in for a spawner, you just passively accrue value with your Mega Minion or air units. I can go for a Goblin Giant and a Goblin Drill on the left-hand side. Also, if I was playing a little bit better, if I've been more used to the cards, what I would do is I would go in for the Goblin Drill first and then drop our Goblin Giant at the river. But look at all the damage I'm about to get. And then I clean it all up like the 4K noobs that you guys see, or 3,000 players that just drop Skeleton Army on every single one of your pushes. It's either like Mega Knight or Skeleton Army. And that's what I am today, guys. We're evolving, but backwards. So I've got a Spear Goblin Hut again, and that's a vibe. We love dropping this card, especially into the overrated Barb Hut. Barb Hut, I think, is the worst spawner in the game. It goes Furnace, Spear Goblin Hut, Tombstone, and then maybe you could say like Barb Hut. It's just not good, right? So after the amount of nerfs that it's got, its HP to the amount of units that it gives, and units just like not actively getting on the tower very easily, just doesn't give the value that the other ones do. Also, whenever you pick Lava Hound, you just have to understand that you're going to go into a deck that either has 25 different air answers, or you're going to hard counter your opponent. There's like no other way. So I don't like it. I feel like it's very matchup dependent in Draft Challenge. So never pick that card if you are given the option. And this guy's going to lose his Ram Rider. He's going to lose the Lava Hound. He's going to drop a poison that doesn't even hit the tower. That's an excessive amount of elixir that this guy spent that he is never getting back. He went to the store, spent his entire wallet, and is not allowed to go for refunds, guys. He has to cash out with that terrible push. So I learned my lesson from last time. We're going to go for the drill for the first, then we drop our Goblin Giant at the river. I think it still tanks for the Goblin Giant. Yeah, so the Goblin Giant is going to be tanking for it, and then we get all that extra damage. So that's the order of operations that you want to do. If you drop your Goblin Giant first, well, you're just wasting a whole bunch of time that you could get extra value from the drill. So trying to get that drill at the appropriate moment. We're just going to hit him up with the delivery because I think we kill the rest of everything here. We shut it all down. He expected a skeleton army. You got to expect the unexpected, bro. We're not going to give you the same counter that we've always been dropping, but you're going to, just run face first into a drill all day, every day. We're tunneling towards your tower, and it looks like the same as a miner. Is there any way to tell besides the sound? I feel like if I didn't have sound on, if I wasn't able to tell with sound, like I wouldn't know. There's like no way, right? That's the only thing, right? Anyway, we're going to hit him up with the Mega Minion, going for another Goblin Giant at the river because we've got Tesla, so we can start to tickle those Elite Barbarians. This is probably the only game mode where Elite Barbarians are trash. I mean, they're not super trash, but the fact is, like, if you don't have easy spell removal, I think you just kind of lose with them, right? Maybe they're saying stand corrected, Jake, because that thing just got on my tower and is about to do an insane amount of dominance. But yeah, if he didn't have poison right there, he would have just lost that with absolutely no value. That game was a little bit too close for comfort because poison plus E-barbs, I have to eat my own words, is a pretty strong combination. Especially when I don't have anything that isn't a bait card in my deck. Hey, we unlocked the Goblin Drill. Let's keep going. So either pick the worst card in the game or, middle of the road, pretty good card. Ice Golem is able to kite things opposite side. Lava Hound, it's trash. Can't believe they even gave me that option. It's not even a question, man. Get out of here with that. So Executioner is pretty solid, but I like Magic Archer more because it doubles up as a win condition. And you guys already know that I definitely have to take Bandit because it counters Prince in this situation. So the Bandit is able to stop the Prince's charge. I am 110% about it, even though Prince synergizes better with Ice Golem. Okay. Wow, I could have had double Prince. That could have been a vibe. Anyway, very solid deck. We've got Goblin Barrel, Goblin Drill's cousin that just isn't as good. Will never live up to the expectations of the Goblin Drill. But, let's see what's up. I feel like Clash Royale took Miner and they took Goblin Barrel and they're like, let's make a brand new card, put them both together and see what happens. That's literally what just happened. Anyway, we're going to Magic Archer at the river, and I don't know if this is a great play. I don't think it's amazing, but it could be decent. He could go for a Prince here, so we're going to make a prediction. We had our little crystal ball, and we were rubbing it so hard, vigorously, and we figured out what he was going to do. Unfortunately for us, we end up getting the Prince. So the thing is, you guys are looking at this, and you're like, you don't have a counter to Lava Hound. Well, yeah, I don't, but look at what's happening here. He's just going to get Ice Golemed. I go in for another Magic Archer off to the side. He's not going to be able to hit this, and he's going to have a miserable time, guys. The Ice Golem is pulling everything back, and the Ice Golem, it's better than the Lava Hound in so many ways. You guys already know. You know the vibes. You know the strategies. Also, if you guys are playing Magic Archer against like Golem clone decks, never drop it right down the middle. You got to drop it behind your tower, and it still shoots everything straight down. You always drop it behind your tower if you can. E-barbs. Oh, my goodness, dude. All right, well, this is what happens when I say E-barbs are trash in Draft Challenge. They're actually one of the best cards in Draft Challenge. They're just really bad if your opponent's going to end up having Skeleton Army or if they're going to have bait cards. So I just have to rephrase that. I have to point that out there. That is the only reason that they sometimes are bad. Do we snowball here? No. We're just going to chill and drop another Ice Golem, and then we can go in for a Goblin Barrel afterward. So the fact of the matter is he's got Barb Barrel, so that's not that great for me, to be honest. Barb Barrel is really, really good against Goblin Barrel, as you guys already know. That and Log are the two things that are a bit scary. So I can Magic Archer in the back. I don't want to go for it right into an Executioner because if he went for Lava Hound early, I would have just straight up lost the game. If he blocked it, the Magic Archer, it gets damage on the tower otherwise, but it's not that good in that situation. Is he trying to assassinate my Magic Archer? No, he's just going to go for a drill right into us. And then he logs. I think that's an overcommitment. So we're going to Ice Golem here. We should be able to tank for the Lava Hound pups. And that Bandit Dark Prince is about to bolster its way through with a massive amount of value. Heck, let's get double Magic Archer brothers on the field. They are crossing paths right now, and they are about to wreck this dude. So remember, he dropped his Barb Barrel, so we're just going to go in for a Goblin Barrel. We're going to hit him up with a Bandit, drop everything that we can to protect the Magic Archers. We got to be able to destroy those Elite Barbarians quickly. If we don't kill the Elite Barbarians, I think we do get killed. It's kill or be killed here in Clash Royale, and I need to defend right now. He's going to go for a Lava Hound. He's going to go for a Drill, so we have to drop absolutely everything that we have to hold the door, baby. Let's go. Hodor, Hodor, Hodor. If you guys don't know Game of Thrones, you probably are like, what the heck is this guy just saying? But if you do, you are a cultured and civilized sir, so respect points to you. So he's going to go for the amount of spam that he can at the river, and it's not going to be enough. GG, well played and peace out. Isn't it just sad watching the Lava Hound try to make its way towards the tower, but knowing it will never accomplish its goals? I feel like it's pretty sad. But that's why you never pick Lava Hound in this challenge. Hey, it got boosted, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So it's level 13. I can't wait to play this on ladder. All right, guys. We've got a game against Danny. Let's get that 12 win. Let's get that bread. Definitely going to take Snowball just because it's a bit more versatile. If we play against a balloon deck, I want to be able to bounce it back. Musketeer, again, more versatile. It is damage from a distance. Opposed to Mega Minion that just gets up close and personal. Gonna take the faster cycle, and you guys already know, because we were not given the draft challenge card, our spirit animal, without the drill, we have to take Valkyrie, the best possible answer to it. So let's see what we can do against Danny. Let's see if we can pop off. We got Elixir Golem, so it's gonna be a very, very decisive victory one way or another. Either we go toes deep with an Elixir Golem and get destroyed, or we destroy our opponent. It's gonna be one or the other, my brothers. So I'm not going to do anything with this, really. I'm just going to go for Skeletons and Vibe and see if he's going to spam anything else. I'll go Baby Dragon at the river because we still have a Musketeer. Maybe we get a Barber out of him, and then we can go Goblin Gang afterward. But yeah, we get a Mega Minion, so not really the best interaction. 3 Elixir for 4. That Baby Dragon is absolutely wasted there. But we'll go in for a Goblin Gang in the right-hand side, trying to get a little bit cheeky up in here, and we get the Barber. So the big difficulty that I see is I don't want to cycle my Valkyrie, so I have to go for an Elixir Golem. If I cycle my Valkyrie and then he goes in for the drill, I just lose the game. So I've learned that the hard way. It's just not something that you want to do. And if you don't know, now you know. We're going to be able to go and shut down the Rascals here. We're going to get a Valkyrie counter push, and we're going to make our dreams and memes hopefully a reality today. We are spending all of our Elixir. We are laying it all on the line, and maybe we can go and snipe everything. Oh, actually, yeah, we can snipe everything with the lightning. Watch this value, baby. Look at that sauce. And he goes in for a fisherman and misses it. Let's go. I don't even want to talk about how high-pitched my voice got there, but I was excited. And I think you guys could tell. I got a little bit excited out here. So I can go for a Baby Dragon and then also finish off the rest of the guards. Oh, let's go. Let's go for a Goblin Gang. So another good answer to the Goblin spam is just consistently going in for your own Goblins and Swarm cards, because that's able to do a lot of damage quickly, and if he doesn't have a spell to remove it, he's absolutely screwed over. 7 ways till Sunday. Baby Dragon's going to pop off on the rest of Mega Minion, and the Skeletons, are they going to lock onto the tower? You already know, fam. Let's get it. So this guy's actually playing pretty well. I need to be able to take both towers here, so the thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to cycle an Elixir Golem on the right-hand side. We're trying to build up a really big push, and this will work out to the point that we can cycle 2 Elixir Golems at the exact same time. If you guys don't know, you will know soon. Want to cycle my Baby Dragon because it's really good in this game. Definitely really, really solid to cycle. And maybe we Lightning here. I think Lightning is definitely a vibe. The Valkyrie's going to be tanking. We can cycle 2 Elixir Golems. If you guys don't know, you will know soon. It's a great strategy. It's splendid sauce. Double Elixir Golem spam. Keep him on his toes so he's never able to cycle anything on offense. He's going to go for the drill most likely. But with 30 seconds remaining, we should be able to drill out a really, really solid offense on the other side. So we'll see. I'm able to Valkyrie on top of the drill. Oh, we make the prediction. Let's get it. How does he have any more damage? He's going to have to fireball me, right? No way. He definitely has to fireball me. Is it going to come down to time? Is the fireball actually going to come down in time? He's got 11 seconds. He's got 10 seconds. He's got to get back to another drill, but he's on his back foot. He's defending right now. He's not dropping anything. He's got to drill and fireball me. There's no way. There's no more time. GG. Well played, and peace out, buddy. It was a pleasure playing against you. And we got that drill. That's what we're talking about. And after that one, we get the draft emote too. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Snagging that emote. That is the spiciest emote in the game, baby. You guys already know that it has to be added to the collection. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give me a fat thumbs up, subscribe for more content just like this. And of course, if you guys want to see more challenges just like this in the future at 4 a.m., use code SirTag to make it possible. I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace out.